Okay, we got another thrift store find here. Get this thing unwrapped. Take a guess, see what you think it is. Just by those legs there. It's cast iron on the bottom. Yep, it's a sewing machine. We got this at a local thrift store for $40. They had half off on furniture. They had it priced at $80. It looks pretty good. It looks like solid oak cabinet. It's got a few little bits of damage here, and I just knocked another piece off in there. Little pieces of wood trim. It looks like they're just glued on there. A little piece come off of there. I guess some of that might have got lost when they were transporting it. Get it wrapped up pretty tight.
Where'd you go?
But the major damage is, it looks like somebody recently, just before they donated it, the mechanism's kind of bound up. The belt is all bound up in here, and they must have stepped on this real hard and broke the treadle. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to take that treadle off of there, and I'm going to weld it on the back side where you won't see it, and it should look pretty good. But it's pretty interesting. I like the laid out here. It's really old. Inside the drawers, there isn't. Looks like somebody had cleaned out the drawers. This one I can't get that drawer to move, so we don't know what's in there. Okay, there it goes. Nothing there. Look at those drawers too. They're all one piece all the way, and they bent it to wrap all the way around and then fit in that groove there. They don't make things like that anymore. Here's the inside. But we noticed something. Oh, see, the drawers are just kind of skeletonized, and they're actually part of the, looks like part of the cabinet when they're pushed in. But we noticed there's some drawers up here too, and we don't think they cleaned those drawers out. I mean, this one we were able to open it. There's all sorts of stuff in there that we haven't gone. There's even a, wow, there's a credit card or something in there too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I guess somebody passed away probably, and there's another drawer on the other side. We haven't been able to open that.
That's not a drawer.
It's kind of hung. That is a drawer. Because look.
Oh, yeah, it is.
This one opens.
It's hung.
So we're going to, it's real interesting. We'll get it in the house and we'll show you more details about this. Okay, we got it in the house. You want to show them how that opens up? This is really interesting. So when you lift it,
I have to have
the
help.
lid.
You lift
Okay,
the
you want me to lift the lid? And she's going to push up. There's a cable mechanism inside here. See that cable? See the cable? Oh, I'm just showing you. Cable right here. It pulls up on this table and it locks the sewing machine in place. So there it is.
Dusty.
It's pretty basic, just the way we found it. Yeah, it's very dusty, but it's got a lot of character to it. Look at that wood. I'm guessing that's oak, but look at the striping in there and the contours. And it has some inlay. It's real rough, but I think if we clean the wood and everything, there's an inlay in the wood, and there's all sorts of decorations on the sewing machine itself, and it says White Rotary USA. It's really dirty. Imagine once we clean that up. But it looks like all the parts are there. And look at the sewing machine head there. The way that looks. I hope everything's here.
Here.
You didn't even look to see in the bottom if there's a bobbin, did you? What'd you put on there?
Mineral oil.
No? Okay. Yeah, that wood looks better already. Yeah. It's definitely got some age to it. I'm not sure how old this is. I imagine it's from maybe, who knows, 1930s. Maybe
It's
earlier than that, maybe 1910 or early 1800s even.
It was before electricity.
That's hard to say, yeah, because it's Treadle, it's for electricity. That's pretty cool though. It has, in the base here, it says white. W-H-I-T-E. In the decorative base, it's all cast iron. And I like the way these drawers pull out. That's just pretty neat.
A wood here.
Looks like it's part of the cabinet. Show you the back of the cabinet. That's not much back here. Not sure what this is, but there's a little hinged door here. And it's spring loaded.
It's where the belt goes through there, I think.
The belt goes through
Yeah,
there?
I think it's to fix the belt.
No, I don't think so, because here's the belt.
Okay.
Holes right here. The belt's kind of loose, I think. Not sure what that's for. We'll find out in the future. Does it have some writing on here? Oh yeah, wow, that's cleaned up really good. She just wiped it down a little bit. And that's really cleaned up. Oh yeah, there's some decoration there. There's some writing here. Let's take a look here. I have to put my glasses on. It says, use white needles only. Patents March 11th, 1890, June 5th, 1894, April 10th, 1910, July 1901, 1902, 1905, and other patents pending. So I imagine it's been made about 1905 or a little bit after. Wow. So this is, what, 115 years old approximately? It's amazing. Pretty cool. $40. I think we did pretty good. So we're going to look at the contents of the drawers. It looks like whoever had it cleaned out all these drawers. I just love the way these drawers are made. One solid piece of wood bent all the way around and then slotted in there. See, they're all, there's some thread in that one. That's it. This one's empty. We'll have to look in the bottom and see, make sure there's nothing hidden. There's a stink bug in this one. That's it.
Leave it in there.
There's
It goes right here.
oh, that's that little piece that fell off when they were unloading it. Now this one looks virtually undamaged here. All the molded wood there, trim pieces. Looks like a piece of metal here. I'm not sure what this is for, but there's a
lock.
That's a lock, you think?
There's a little lock in it.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lock there. That would lock that drawer. It's a square. That's probably just a peg you stick in there or something. Because, yeah, the drawers have a little slot in, cut into them. I guess to keep kids out of there. Keep them out of your stuff. This one too has a slot cut in, and there's a slot in the bottom here too. So, did you want to open the drawers?
I want to see if it's got a bobbin in it first.
Okay, go ahead and see if there's a bobbin. We
I
haven't looked.
have to have help.
How do you open that? Does it slide open? Well, maybe we better look from underneath and see how that opens first. Hate to break something like that. Looks like this hinges right here. That hinges up.
I think it had something here, too.
You think there's a part missing there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, probably the best thing to do is fold it back down into the bottom end, we can see if there's a bobbin from the bottom. We can look at it from underneath. Okay? You wanna let it down? See how that wire just folds back down in there.